Alright, hey everybody, just GoCat here, and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast, episode 10, I think. And today I actually have a couple of things in mind for what I want to do. One of them I already have set up over here is this thing for these these things, these diamond shards, so I can make an infernal or wrath igniter. Sorry. So it takes a block of iron and a block of diamond, some TNT and some obsidian, and then, as far as I know, you just put it in here. Yeah. Oh, it gives you 18. I thought it was only gonna give me 9. Okay. Well, sounds really low. There we go. So let's go ahead and make a wrath igniter. And this works pretty strange. If you're not careful, you can end up burning the whole place down. So I might need another stack of the stuff just to be safe. Let's see here. Alright, so how you work this, so I'm just gonna do it like this. Like this. No, wait, yeah, that was right. Put these here. The reason I'm doing this is because I need dark iron, and this is how you make the dark iron. Is with the wrath igniter and a block of iron. I actually need to get a block of iron. I haven't made any blocks of iron yet. I have a ton of iron though, so. The nether brick, because if you're not careful with this, the fire from the wrath igniter can spread, and it spreads like really far. And if you're not careful, you can end up burning the whole place down. So the nether brick just pretty much prevents the flame from the wrath igniter from spreading all over the place, which kind of makes sense to a point, I guess, because you don't really want the flame spreading all over. I don't think I have. That's fine. Actually, I'm just gonna, because you only get 4 back per, it takes 9 iron, but you only get 4 dark iron back, which is kind of strange, but I've just been cooking up some more basalt over here. I don't really think I need any more. I'm almost done filling in the area that I need to be filled in over here. There's still some other minor adjustments I want to make to it. I'm not completely satisfied with the way that the outside looks right now, like the framework of the outside at least. The outside by far is not done, not even in the slightest. Oh, and I also need this wrath igniter for the lighting. I plan on using in here these wrath lamps. So I need the wrath igniters for these because you need it to, oh, and you need the dark iron anyway, so I plan on using wrath lamps in here. But anyway, let's just throw these in here. Yeah, okay. So I've been doing some work with, I've been messing around with the bee stuff. I've been getting into it. I set up a wheat farm over here. I honestly have no idea why I set up a wheat farm over here, but I put all my forestry stuff over here as well. All the stuff that requires MJ to run. Oh, it's working. All that's over here. I got a little thing right here. It's really hard to get down sometimes with the barrels with stuff in it. It's not automatic. I come down here and I place stuff by myself or by hand. I've got, this is all micro blocks. I've got an area cleared out back here for if I decide to automate this, I'm going to go ahead and just use this area back here to run all the wires and stuff through. This is spruce logs. Not really sure why I went with spruce logs, but whatever. So I think the Wrath Igniter only has like a durability of 8 or 9, I think. And I think the way the flame works, if it's adjacent to a block that can be ignited through the Wrath Igniter, or if it's within a block, if it's adjacent to a block that can be ignited with the Wrath Igniter, like the fire from the Wrath Igniter can spread to, it'll catch fire to that block immediately and just burn for ages. It makes a really big, like, typhoon to circle. I don't know why I was saying typhoon, but yeah, the flame kind of acts like a typhoon, I would guess, in the way that it spreads. I'm not even sure if I'm using typhoon right. I'm kind of tired right now, so if I'm saying something stupid, I'm sorry, but the way that it works is if it's adjacent to a block, such as grass, for instance, it'll burn and it'll turn that grass into dirt, and then it'll just go for this huge circle. Like, it's massive. And not only that, but I think it turns stone into cobblestone and stuff like that. It'll just make a huge mess if you're not careful with it. I've been doing a little bit of, I'm not sure why there's torches down here. Why did I put torches down here? Whatever. I've been doing a little bit of work here as well. I've got this filled in. This room here. This room wasn't filled in before. It has these things now. I've got... I'm not sure how much of this I showed in the last episode. I've got most of the flooring in here laid out. I've just got to set up the filler for this last little bit over here. And then I'll manually put the slabs over here myself. All kinds of things spawn up here. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is, because this is laid within an ideal placement for bees. The bees, all the bees that I've been working with so far really like the biome they're in. Using these apiary, okay. And they really like this biome, so I'm just going to put the stuff for all the apiaries and stuff up here on this part of the roof. It's going to be on this central location. All the automated bee stuff and everything is just going to go up here. Probably all my forestry stuff as well. It's just going to go on the roof because I don't really have another place for it. But I've been doing a little bit of work over here with the bees. I'm just working tropical drones over here for silky propolises, or the silky combs. Sorry, not silky propolises. Well, yeah, whatever. I've been trying to get. I've just been kind of going through. I've been reading the wiki and stuff, and I've been crossbreeding and whatnot, trying to get some mutations going on. I made this indexer. This is pretty handy. It's like an infinite bee storage thing. And I've got this project table here with... Oh. Well, there's iron. Oh, well. Some more. I knew I had iron. I just didn't know where it was at. Well, I found it. I made this indexer thing, and it was pretty cheap. It only took a diamond and like 6 chests and an apiarist machine. And the apiarist machine was just a bunch of copper and bronze. A sturdy casing with copper and a couple pieces of glass. So it was pretty cheap. The only expensive thing that went into that was a diamond. And speaking of diamonds, I am almost out of them. Let's go ahead and sleep. Yeah, and I've just been trying to get some crossbreeds going. Sorry, trying to see what all I could do with the bees. I've just been doing basic stuff for now. All the stuff you see in the index are the only crossbreeds I've gotten. They're not too complicated ones. They're just some basic crossbreeds, I would assume. And yeah, so what we're gonna do today is we're gonna get some dark iron going. That tower right there, by the way, that was an Enderman dropper, but I got the Ender pearls I needed for it. So I haven't really done anything with the Ender pearls yet. So I just kind of turned it into, it's a pig and cow farm, and you'll see why in a minute. I don't need that, but I do need the compressor actually while I'm here. So I'll pop this stuff in the compressor, and then might as well just use this one because it doesn't have anything in it. Okay, well that does the thing. This over here is an Ender pearl farm, and the Ender pearl farm is going to be used to get to the end. That's pretty much its only purpose right now, and it exceeded its purpose. These emeralds, you'll see why in a second, but right now it is a pig and cow farm. There's soul spawners. They're both tier 5 soul shards. There's the pig, and then there's the cow, and they're both off at the moment. And all the stuff I've collected here is from this, and the only reason I have these is because of this guy. He's 14 raw beef for an emerald, so, you know, I figured might as well just go ahead and get some tier 5 spawners set up. And he also takes coal, which comes from the wither skeleton farm, and he takes the raw pork chops, and then I can give him an emerald for 6 cooked or 6 steak. So, that's working out great. And as you guys can see, I have like 9 stacks of emeralds, I think. Yeah, 9.5 stacks of emeralds. So, that's working efficiently. I've also got the villagers that have survived this past time. They're all trapped over there. I haven't... I'm a terrible person. I haven't really been tending to my villagers. But, okay, this is done. Let's go ahead and put this back over here. Put these in here. Take these out. Put them in here. Yeah, I've just been doing a bunch of back and forth work. I've almost got that entire volcano over there torn down for the most part. There's some stuff that's left, but it's not a lot of stuff. It's just some basic... It's like the way the volcano kind of tears to the floor. That part of it's still alive, but it's really not that big of a deal. I can take care of it later. And I'm planning on setting up an iron golem farm eventually with the villagers that I have left. There's quite a few villages in this proximity too, but they're not important. So how this works is you take this wrath igniter and you just right click, and it makes a really loud click noise, and then it does this cool fire particle thing, and it lights you on fire if you get close to it, and it does quite a bit of damage. Oh no, it only has a 11. No, it has a very small durability. I think it only has like 5 uses. 6 uses. Okay. And then you get this block of dark iron. And you can take this and you can break it down for dark iron ingots. And that's pretty much that in a nutshell. So this is how I'm going to get my dark iron. And if these if it wasn't separated like this, it would catch fire to the dirt. And then everything would just be set ablaze. And then we'd have a big problem. So... over here, over here is the wheat farm. Like I said, I don't really know why I set it up. I converted it from a tree farm. The stuff for the tree farm is still in this chest. Right here. There's the logger in the arbitrarium. Shush, cat. Yeah, so, anyway, there was something I wanted to do for this episode, and we're gonna go ahead and do that. I had planned to do a bunch of wither farming. This should be fun. We have a bunch of wither skeleton skulls from the wither farm. And we're going to put them to use, and then we're going to run into the end, and we're probably going to kill the ender dragon in the next episode. But this episode, we're going to farm a bunch of withers. I'm thinking what I'm going to do for this in particular is just go down to like bedrock ground here. And the cat, if she doesn't shut up, I'm gonna have to kick her out. But I'm just gonna go down here to bedrock level. Oh, there's lava over there. I can't go that way. And dig down. I'm gonna make a little room, and I'm gonna do this off camera. I'm not gonna do this on camera. I'm gonna go quite a ways this way. And I'm gonna also kick the cat out of my bedroom, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I got this little room dug out, and I brought my fortune pick here, because while I was clearing out this room, speak of the devil, found some diamonds. And these two clusters are really close to each other. Strange. I broke 3 of them excavating this area out. So, my phone, oh, sorry. Sorry. My phone went off. So what I've done is down here I just made this little hollow thing because he's just gonna tear the place up anyway, so there's really no point in making this big elaborate room. Once I get more into Thaumcraft, I'm gonna make warded glass or something, warded stone or something, unbreakable stuff, so I can fight him in peace. But this should go interestingly. Especially with the visor. I don't think I trust that lava. Alright, cool. Got that. No, don't do that. Alright. That went quick. That was like a 30-second. Okay, let's do that again, but without the lava. I don't want the lava. Make it go away. I don't know why, but for some reason I'm really scared to do this. I'm really scared to die, but I don't even think I lost a heart in that battle. That wasn't even a battle. That was just me domination. That was just domination. I didn't even. He didn't stand a chance. Alright, let's try that. Let's do that again. If it kills the wither this fast, I'm kind of curious how fast it would kill a the ender dragon. That should be interesting. Let's go. Ooh, in the lava. I like we can hear the lava. Please step away from the lava. Okay. Jeez. Had to do this right near a lava pool. Okay, well, I think that's pretty much it, because it's just not really that interesting when I'm just dominating the guy. I'll probably farm some wither skeletons. Or, not wither skeleton, wither bosses, because I need the wither stars for stuff. I don't even take that much lava damage. Like, it's just unfair how... It's all the Grava chest plate, too. Like, the Grava chest plate is just too... It's too good, man. It's just too good. Kind of an interesting little room down here, though. I might keep that lava there for now. Let's pick that up and get some of this stuff. Alright, well, I think that's done for now. I got 21 diamonds. Speaking of running low on diamonds or whatever, we've found some, so that's good. Yeah, we barely even lost any. The Grava chest plate didn't go down too much during that fight. It was unfair. So, brings our diamond supply back. Oh, and if you're wondering why all the chests are, like, rearranged all of a sudden, a creeper blew up right here. All this stuff. That was not fun. These Endermen are really loud. They need to be nerfed. Alright, so we got 2 wither stars for now. That's enough to work with. One of the things I want to make is a portal gun. Go figure, right? And the only reason I want to make this is we need a diamond and some iron. The only reason I want to make this is because the when I'm trying to transport, I want it to transport the villagers back and forth. So it'll just come in handy. I also need some obsidian, but I have obsidian over here, and I should have iron over here too. I just had a bunch of it. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, so that needs to be smelted back down. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and make a portal gun. Miniature black hole is an ender pearl. Smelted for ender pearl dust. So let's go ahead and just do that. Oh, that's a diamond. We'll smelt that down for ender pearl dust. We need 2 obsidian. And the diamond. Ender pearl dust. Surrounded by another star. Miniature black hole. Iron. Obsidian. Diamond. No. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so there's the portal gun. This should be both of them. Yes. Okay. What else to do? I guess that pretty much covers everything I wanted to do this episode. What else should we do? Killed a couple withers. The Yu matter is coming along. Okay. I haven't checked on that in a while. I switched this all out to stone pipe. I really like how by the time this actually hits the barrel, because it's so slow, by the time this hits the barrel, this one's already pulled out another one. It just makes me feel nice. Ooh, don't land on that. What to do? I guess we could go ahead and... where's the other guy? Oh, there he is. Wool. That's why I left all these guys here. Okay. They all want wool. And although I have wool, I just didn't have it on me at the time. What to do? That was all I had planned for this episode. I didn't really have anything else to do. Oh, one of the things I want to do. I want to put Silk Touch on my Vajra. Oh, I should probably show you guys this. I have my enchanting table over here for a reason. When I was farming the wither skeleton stuff, and I was getting all onto the XP and stuff. This is one of the reasons I set up the wither skeleton farm to be an XP farm, is because I wanted to do a bunch of book enchants. All of that is from him, by the way. We're prepared for 1.6 at least. We got all the saddles. Yeah, I've got a lot of books. And this is my only Silk Touch. Out of all these books, this is my only Silk Touch. And I think that I actually want to go ahead and start slamming some enchants on some stuff. So we might as well go ahead and turn this on because we're going to need the XP. The Silk Touch on the Vajra. Ooh, other way around. Okay, I want Silk Touch. I want efficiency 4 on the rock cutter. No, I don't. I don't really need the rock cutter, do I? So I for sure want three. I want Aqua Affinity. Because I'm not always going to use the Vajra. Potency, Respiration, Unbreaking, Fire Aspect, Vorpal. There's a Protection 4 book. Oh, that's okay. Do I have a Fortune 4? Or is it Fortune 3? Does it only go to, yes, it only goes with Fortune 3, right? Do I have a Fortune 3? Because I want to put Fortune on... Actually, speaking of that. Efficiency 4. And I want Fortune 3. I wonder if doing this... Will this depict books? Yes, it will. Okay. We can go ahead and turn this off because we don't need this anymore. And they're just being loud. So, this does depict books. I have Fortune 2s, but I don't have a Fortune 3. Well, that's a disappointment. Okay, well, once I get a Fortune 3, I want to put it on... Actually, you know what I can do? I wonder if this will work. Like, the way tools work, if you get two... Can I do this? No, that's only a 1.5 feature. So, I wonder if I can do this. Fortune 2. We're going to put efficiency 4 on it first. Go ahead and kill all these guys, because they're being really loud. Okay. We'll get the XP here. Get the XP. There we go. Put the fortune on it. Put the fortune on it again. Yes! It does work. Okay. So efficiency 4, fortune 3. Woo. Alright, so we got the fortune 3. The XP. Might as well go ahead and enchant the books. Ooh, excuse me. Enchant the leftover books too. With the, or enchant books with the leftover XP. So, oh, and I was testing it in a creative world. The, Unbreaking 3. I know for sure that I want Aqua Affinity on this. The Silk Touch on this doesn't work if you right click, but it does if you left click. So, there's that. Kind of a silly little thing. I don't really know why it doesn't work either way, but it's not that big of a deal. I mean, if I need to Silk Touch something, I could just left click. It's fine. Or use the Rock Cutter for later purposes. We're just gonna go ahead and toss all of the swords on the floor because I don't need them. I wish Wither Skeletons didn't drop swords. So annoying. So that's pretty much that. Let's go ahead and throw... Actually, I'm gonna put Respiration. No, that's not how you spell Respiration. I'll just do Resp. I'm not sure how to spell Respiration. I'm too tired. Let's go ahead and throw Respiration 3. Oh, I have a Respiration 3 on here too. Is it Respiration 4? Or does it only go to Respiration 3? I mean, I guess I could... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I guess I could check. I closed Minecraft window on accident. And I think I might have crashed it. So nope, just Fraps being derpy. Okay. I couldn't do anything until I stopped the recording for Fraps. So let's go ahead and put Aqua Affinity on here. And Respiration. And there's really no point in putting protection on this armor, but I'll eventually do it, just because. So that's gonna be it for this, I guess. Work on. I have a bunch of protection 3s that I can smash together. I can work on this stuff off camera. I'll get everything else with protection 4 on it, just cause. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!